Stop it, Skip. Don't do that.
Okay, I told you yesterday, scenario, just hypothetical. If Tom Brady said right here, right now to Robert Kraft, I'm going to Cabo unless you give me 30, what would happen?
Coach Belichick said, bye.
He might say bye, but
bye.
Daddy would say hello.
Coach Belichick. Skip, let that sink in for a second. You say that's the GOAT. You tell me every day. You hit me over the head with a hammer. You open
Do you
my
disagree?
Head, and then you poke GOAT.
Do you disagree?
I'm not talking about that. It's my turn to talk.
Okay.
I'm talking now.
You know
you tell me every single day, Tom Brady is the GOAT. Well, that's not how they look at him, because GOATish don't play on one-year deals. That doesn't happen, Skip Bayless. And you just told me that Carson Wentz, he can't stay healthy, the safety net is gone, and they gave him the $108 million guaranteed. Your guy with 6 Super Bowls and 4 Super Bowl MVPs is on a year-to-year deal. And you tell me he's happy with that? Everybody wants security, even Tom Brady. And the Patriots says, you get none here, bruh.
I think Tom's okay when it comes to money. I could be wrong.
No.
He does okay at home. His wife does pretty well.
Okay, Skip.
He's already done really well.
He's done great.
He's still making $23 million, even though it's tied for 7th in quarterback money.
Let me ask you this. If he was going to play till he's 42, 45, and the Patriots are so convinced, the guy hadn't been hurt in over a decade, why not just give him a 4-year extension? Why not just give him $70 million guaranteed if they gave Walker to him 108?
You keep missing the point. He doesn't want that.
Yes,
he wants to work without a net. He needs the motivation. Can you imagine your man LeBron James saying, I don't want anyone to think I'm any different from everyone else? That's all he wants. LeBron wants the whole world to think he's different because he's on the throne.
If you don't mind me asking, Skip.
You played with my throne too much.
Yeah, Skip, let me ask you a question. Do you believe Tom Brady think he's just like everybody else? 100.
Heck no.
I can't then.
Yep.
So you telling me because that's the persona of what he said, he actually believed that?
You have to trick yourself into new motivation. It's why he's still going stronger than ever at 42. It's why you hit the wall at, what, 35-ish?
35-ish.
Okay? Because you couldn't take the mental beating of the meetings and all the same terminology over and over and over, and it drove you crazy until you said, I can't take this. Obviously, your body started saying no, no, no. But his body sometimes says no, and he's saying, no, I got to trick myself into going forward. I got to treat myself like any other 6th-rounder out on that. I got to beat out Jared Stidham for the first-string quarterback job of the New England Patriots. That's what he's doing right now.
Skip, I try to trick myself. Sometimes I go to the store, and I'll buy a can of sardines. I'll buy Vienna sausages. I still eat off paper plates, no matter I'm at home or I'm at Fox, and I eat with plastic utensils. But I can't fool myself. That's Shannon Sharp that grew up in Glenville, Georgia in 1,000 square feet. He lives in Hornby Hills at 9,000 square foot with an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And I got 15 Louis Vuitton bags. I'm not that guy. Tom Brady can try to trick himself all he wants to.
You're not trying to play at age 42.
Skip, you can
what's happening right before your very eyes. He's doing it to you again. And you missed the bottom line to this whole discussion. I'm really excited for this year. He said it's really all about, the focus is this year. That's all I care about. He says that's all that really matters in the end. Is that not true?
Yeah,
this year.
But what did he say about, I'm going to do my best? He said, I'm going to do my best. That's Tom Brady said, I'm going to do my best. Skip Bayless, you and I both know, like you said, he's made great money, but ain't nobody turning down $70 million guaranteed. If they thought he was going, see, you and Tom Brady are convinced he's going to play the 45. Because if they were so convinced, because Coach, like you said, Mr. Kraft could have easily said, Tommy, you've been great. That franchise is worth $3.5 billion. Well, if you give Tom Brady 10% of that, $350 million, he well worth it. Because the value of that football team is tied to number 12. No doubt about it, Skip Bayless.
Okay, he knows right here, right now, he could wreck the salary cap for the next 3 years because he does not know for a fact he can play at age 43.
Why not? You just said he said it. You said the one guy you don't bet against is Tom Brady. You've been telling me that for 3 years. And now you betting against him.
I'm knock on wood again because obviously, as you well know, the game we're talking about is a very dangerous game. He can't control that part. Career threat. I'm knocking on wood again. any career-threatening or career-ending injury will make you right. But if he stays upright for another year, they're going to the Super Bowl again, and he's going to come back and haunt you again at age 43.
But Skip, if that's the case, why would you bet that he's going to get injured when he's only been injured once in 20 years?
He has always taken outrageous hometown discounts so that they can improve the team around him, and he just helped them with $5.5 million more that he gave back to the salary cap.
Skip,
he doesn't care about anything but rings. Money doesn't matter to him right now.
Skip,
rings matter.
It doesn't sound like, to me, that did not sound like a guy that was extremely happy. He was not upbeat.
Boy, I thought so. I completely disagree with that. I thought he was very excited. And folks, if you want unhappy, can we just go back a year ago to March of a year ago, when he came to do this conference right here in Santa Monica? Remember, he was at odds with his head coach, who had blown the Super Bowl by not playing Malcolm Butler.
Stop doing
He
that.
did. Well, that's what he was furious about. Do you remember that? And Jim Gray did a little interview with him at the conference.
Yes.
And one question was, do you feel appreciated by Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft? And Tom said, I plead the fifth. Are you happy, Tom? Asked Jim Gray. I have my moments. What?
In that article.
Now that's unhappy.
Okay, let me ask you a question. In that article that you just read right there, it's probably, what, 7, 8 paragraphs? Where did he mention happy at?
I am really excited for this year. All that really matters in the end is this
All
year.
that matters in the end. The guy that...
While all the kids are saying, give me future, give me security, give me long-term, he's saying, no, I'll work without a net, because all that really matters in the end, you cannot argue against this. No. What matters right now to Tom Brady the most? This season.
Yes.
Period. End of story. Then you figure it out again next year.
I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. If the Patriots had come to Tom Brady and says, Tom, this is what we want to do. We want to extend you for 4 years. We want to give you $100 million.
Well, obviously, they're not going to do that.
Why not?
Well, you can't know. You can't know if he'll stay healthy.
You say you don't bet against Tom Brady.
Yeah, I don't. I can't. I don't know. I'm going to knock on wood again. I don't know if he's going to stay upright. Okay, plus, it's a long, hard season. I don't know. But he has said, if all things go correctly, I'm playing till I'm 45. You have been wrong how many times about him? I think
said
3 years.
No, Skip. All I'm saying is this. If they come to him and says, Tom, we want to extend you. We want to give you 4 years.
Obviously, you're not going to wreck your salary cap in case he got hurt. Then where would you go? What would you do?
So now, Skip, the whole time, you haven't been mentioning anything about injury. Now, all of a sudden, injury is on your mind. My only point is, Skip Bayless, if they...
It's not on my mind. It's on their mind.
Well,
that's how you have to play your cards.
Why?
That's how you play the game.
No, Skip,
this is the smartest franchise in the league. They always have been.
Skip, all I'm saying is, if they come to Tom and offer him...
All I'm saying is, if he had drawn a line in the sand and said, give me 2 years guaranteed at $35 million, Robert Kraft would say, I don't love it, but I'm going to do it.
Hold on. But why give him 2 years fully guaranteed if you don't know if he's going to stay healthy? Now, you can't keep talking out.
I just said.
So, okay.
He could have said that.
Okay.
And you know what would happen? They'd say, okay, we'll do it.
Okay, so if...
He doesn't want to do that. He is motivating himself. You know it, and I know it. I've got you on this one. This guy, you keep trying to put him in a box like a conventional mold. He should say this. He should do that. Franchise quarterbacks can't be so cliched and lame. They can't act so nerdy.
Actually, I like the quarterbacks. Quarterbacks that's supposed to do that. That's what I expect them to do. As the term that used to be presidential. That's what we expect them to do, hug, shake it. But Skip, my point is this. You said, had he drawn a line in the sand and says, I want 2 years fully guaranteed, they would say yes, but they won't voluntarily give him 2 years fully guaranteed. Why?
He doesn't want it.
But
he doesn't want it. He wants to be treated like everyone else. He says, football's a tough business. It's a production business. Make me earn it first.
So hold on, you just said
he's setting a whole new rule for how to play this game.
So
no one's ever done this before.
So he hasn't produced yet?
You cannot appreciate one thing about the GOAT. Goatish is saying, I'll take way less so we can have a better football team.
Bill Belichick say, we give you this, and you will take it, or you play under your contract that you got.
The phony GOAT, who plays here in Los Angeles, always says, give me the max. I'm on the throne. I'm the king. I want king emojis. Give me, what is he up to? $37.4 million. What? 37.4? Wait a second. And you don't have enough help? Whose fault is that? It's your fault.
Yeah,
Tom's not saying. Tom says, just give me anybody. Give me Julian Edelman, 7th-round pick. I'll figure it out.
all I'm saying
Right.
is this, is that you're saying one thing. You're saying that Tom Brady can lay down the gauntlet and says, I won't guarantee
No, I'm
money.
saying he didn't. That's all.
He
Period.
didn't have a choice in the
Oh,
matter.
stop. He just went to 2 more Super Bowls.
You making my
Okay.
you know you're making my point.
No, you're making my point.
He went to 3 straight Super Bowls. He's won 2 of them, and they gave him an $8 million raise and say, play it out.
He could have drawn a line, and he did not. Does he not have all the leverage?
No.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, because he's 42 years of age.
Oh.
He's in uncharted territory. They have the leverage. That's why they put him on a 1-year deal.
Because he keeps making you look worse and worse?
He can make me look however he want to.
Okay.
But the Patriots, how he making them look? Because they the one that put him on a 1-year deal, not me. I'm talking about it.
How happy is Robert Kraft right now? He's got, wait, who's the favorite to win this coming Super Bowl? Wait, hold on. Is Gronk there now?
No.
There's no Gronk.
No Gronk.
Why are they still the favorite?
And they might
How could they not be
and
the
they might
favorite
not
without
have
Gronk?
they might not have Josh Gordon.
Ah.
But okay, so I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. The guy that's that's gone to 3 straight Super Bowls, he's won 2 of them. The team that's favored to win the Super Bowl this year, and they're making him play it out. They only gave him an $8 million raise and said, we'll see you in 2020. Oh, that guy.
And he's excited about this year. He's got his motivation. I'll show you. I'll prove it again.
Yeah.
Don't give me a safety net. Give these kids safety nets.
I don't, Skip. I don't
They're
have...
the ones without the guts.
I don't
Give
have-
Carson Wentz a safety
I
net.
don't walk into him.
Yeah.
They're walking to him just like those.
Give him a safety
I want you
net.
to stop talking about him because we're going to talk about him
Well,
a little later.
I can't wait.
And you should wait.
Yeah.
You should wait. But Skip, all I'm saying is that I'm telling you, what you're saying and what Tom is saying is not in line with what the Patriots are saying.
I want to hear you one more time, for the record, on tape, on national TV, say this is
20
his
years.
last year.
It's his last year in New England.
Thank you. Oh, you're thinking he might go somewhere else?
Hey, that's what I've been saying all along.
Really?
That's what I've been
Wait
saying
a second.
all along.
Is this the last year he will ever play pro football?
I said it's the last year he played in New England. I've been on record 20
Really?
years.
Somebody is actually
changed that up a bit.
Yeah, equivocating.
No.
Somebody is actually.
No, I said 20 years in New England.
Somebody's trying to finesse out.
I ain't trying to finish. You can go pull the tape. We can pull the tape from 2 years ago. Because Coach Belichick, Skip, if Coach Belichick had his way, he'd still be playing. He just wouldn't be in New England.
So they're going to groom Jared Stidham this year? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what they gonna groom. I don't know nothing about no groom.
Wow.
I ain't never been married before. So I don't know about no groom. What they do, Jenny? How groom work? How that groom work? I don't know anything about that. But anyway, Skip Bayless.
There are layers.
Somebody
to this
said that
story.
Tom's going to play at 43 somewhere else.
Interesting.
Well,
Said it in
if we read, because you love to read tea leaves. You tell me every day you come here talking about reading the tea leaves from where I'm sitting. Okay, so I'm reading the tea leaves over here. I got tea leaves over here.
Well, Tom seems to relish the possibility of being a free agent.
Oh, you relish that, huh? Okay.
Oh, we'll see how that
All
plays.
right. Hey, all I know,
be
Skip,
interesting.
we hadn't seen him outside of that old umbrella. That hedge.
Yeah.
You know, that hedge now.
Yeah.
There's a hedge.
That old Belichick.
But that's the GOAT.
Who gave up 40 to Nick Foles
That's
in a
old
Super
goat.
Bowl.
That's old
yeah,
goat
there's a
James.
GOAT for you.
You guys just gave me a lot to think about in terms of Tom. We are going to transition from Tom's contract situation to what's going on with the Cowboys. Is it possible the Cowboys won't give Dak or Zeke a new contract? We'll
Yes.
discuss all of that next. Don't forget, you can check us out every day on the Fox Sports channel on SiriusXM. We'll be right back.
And I won't back down.